Welcome to the first ever Mr. Franklin County Fair Pageant. I'm Brittany. Yeah, let's get excited. I'm Brittany Jones, your reigning Ms. Franklin County. We are delighted to have Cable 10 with us to record tonight's pageant. You can see all of Franklin County Fair pageants on Cable 10 starting next week. And they'll also be available on Cable 10 YouTube channel. So with that being said, everybody look, there's a big old stand back in the back. Please don't bump into them. We would like to keep a nice, smooth production tonight. So just be aware if you're walking in that area back there and not to bump into them. We would also like to ask that everybody stay behind the ropes after the pageant is over for pictures and anything like that. It's just to make sure that everybody is safe and also that we have the appropriate pictures taken. But everybody will get their pictures with their family that need it. So, all right. So tonight for Mr. Franklin County, we would like to welcome our 3 judges. First up, we have Jenny Glendenning. Jenny is a teaching assistant and PhD student at the University of Kentucky. Jenny has 2 daughters and was in the Kentucky National Guard. She is from Lake of the Ozarks, where she was a real estate agent and education. Ladies and gentlemen, Jenny Glendenning. Next up, we have Mike Riley. Mike is a proud pageant spouse and a veteran judge. Over the years, he has judged numerous pageants in the county fair system, as well as the Pure system and festivals pageants. He has experience judging all age groups from babies to elegant Ms. and enjoys seeing contestants gain experience and competence throughout their pageantry journey. Mike currently serves as the Director of Human Resources with the Bluegrass Area Development District. Mike enjoys working with local community groups, sports teams, and nonprofit to achieve their missions. Mike resides in Harrodsburg with his wife Amy, daughter Addison, and one extremely spoiled rescue dog named Alf. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mike Riley. And last but certainly not least, please welcome judge number 3, Shauna Roberts. Shauna is from Corinth, has been involved with pageants since her daughter decided to enter her local county fair. Through pageants, she has watched her daughter grow into an amazing young lady who has self-confidence, determination, and does not allow anything to stop her. Shauna is married to Douglas, sorry, I was trying to read handwriting. Shauna is married to Douglas and recently celebrated their 28th anniversary. That alone deserves a round of applause. She has 2 children, Matthew, who is 23, and Alexandria, who is 20. She works as a fleet service advisor. She wishes all the contestants good luck and reminds them of 2 things: have fun and shine bright. Ladies and gentlemen, she's our judge number 3, Shauna Roberts. All right, so it is now time to begin tonight's pageant. Our first portion of competition is going to be swimwear. Yeah. This segment not only tests poise and physical condition, but it also displays the contestants' mental discipline. So the way this will work is they're all going to come on stage, or they're going to come on stage individually. I will jabber on about them, and then they will all come on together and do comparative judging, just like us girls do it. Got it. I was told I need to be closer. All right, so without further ado, please welcome contestant number 1, Joseph Young. Joseph is 5 feet 10 inches tall, has brown hair and brown eyes, and is 27 years old. He is married, has 2 sons, 7-year-old Augustus and 4-month-old Raphael. He is a Navy submarine veteran and an IT manager. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Joseph Young. Now please welcome to the stage contestant number 2, Andreas Soto. Andreas is 6 feet tall, has brown hair and hunter brown eyes, and is 18 years old. And ladies, he's single. He is a student at the University of Kentucky and a graduate of Franklin County High School, and says he is a crime fighter. Ladies and gentlemen, he's your contestant number 2, Andreas Soto. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 3, John Church. John is 5 feet 10 inches tall, has blue-gray eyes, and hair that he calls dirty blonde. He's 27, engaged, and expecting in early January. He is a low-voltage technician and a fire alarm installer. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 3, John Church. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 4, Jeffrey Schaefer. Jeffrey is 5 feet 11 inches tall, has salt and pepper hair, and is 47 years old. He is an agricultural education teacher at Western Hills High School, where he is the 2024 Teacher of the Year. He is divorced and has 2 children, Colleen and Addison Schaefer. Ladies and gentlemen, he's your contestant number 4, Jeffrey Schaefer. We will now bring the contestants out together so you can see them all one more time in their swimsuits. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 1, Joseph Young. Contestant number 2, Andreas Soto. Contestant number 3, John Church. And contestant number 4, Jeffrey Schaefer. All right, guys, so we're gonna walk the runway. So contestant number 1, take your walk down the runway. Contestant number 1, Joseph Young. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Take your walk, contestant number 2, Andreas Soto. It's your time to shine, contestant number 3, John Church. And last but not least, contestant number 4, Jeffrey Schaefer. All right, crowd, on the count of 3, we're gonna yell for your favorite. Okay? 1, 2, 3. Man, these guys have some love tonight. You all have a louder crowd than we've had all week. That's impressive. Judges, we want another walk. All right, we're gonna do another walk, guys. Contestant number 1, take a walk down the runway, Mr. Jeffrey Young. Joseph Young. All right, contestant number 2, Andreas Soto. Step on up, contestant number 3, John Church. All right, contestant number 4, Jeffrey Church. Guys, you may now exit the stage and go change for your formal wear portion of tonight's competition. Let's give them a round of applause. So back in my day, before I decided to have a midlife crisis and start competing again, I used to do the Miss category, and so County Fair is a one-piece swimsuit, but I also did Miss Kentucky, which is a two-piece swimsuit. That is the most nerve-wracking thing in the entire world. So kudos to them. First of all, there are guys getting up here on this stage. This is not the normal, but to get up here in a swimsuit in front of everybody, like, that's good for them. That's awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, our boys are finally ready. Yes. They took longer than the girls to get ready. We're whipped into shape. He said, yeah, we're whipped into shape. We know how to change in and out. They did good. They did good. So we are now ready for tonight's final portion of competition, and this is our dressy attire. So please welcome to the stage, our dressy casual attire, I'm sorry. Please welcome to the stage contestant number 1, Joseph Young. Joseph enjoys landscaping and shooting and is a talented debater. His favorite song is Hotel California by the Eagles. His favorite saying is, "That's too damn bad." His favorite movie is The Dark Knight. And he says his best asset is his smile, while his weakness is sweets. 3 words that describe him are optimistic, caring, and genuine. And his favorite place to be is outside working in the yard. Ladies and gentlemen, he's your contestant number 1, Joseph Young. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 2, Andreas Soto. Andreas enjoys soccer and is the Jedi Order. He says the Force is with him. His favorite song is American Boy by Estelle. His favorite saying is, "I put the can in Mexican." His favorite movie is Fight Club, and his best asset is his belly button and his humorous diction. His weakness is don't leave just yet. We're not done talking about you. 3 words that describe him are astronomical, divine, and insatiable. Sorry, Lord. His favorite place to hang out is his friend Braden's house. Ladies and gentlemen, he's your contestant number 2, Andreas Soto. Now let's welcome to the stage contestant number 3, John Church. John is a backyard mechanic and a bourbon connoisseur. He loves to do character impressions, and his favorite song is Red Solo Cup by Toby Keith. His favorite saying is 6 in one hand and half a dozen in the other. And his favorite movie is Star Wars, the complete saga. Don't leave yet. You're not done. Stay on there. Keep looking pretty. John says his best asset is that he is loving and caring, yet strong and reliable. And yet his weakness is sitting still for longer than 5 minutes, hence why he wanted to walk off the stage. Don't leave. I'm not done talking about you. Stay up there. 3 words that describe him are patient, resilient, and adaptive. He says his favorite place to hang out is by the fire with a beer in his hand and his lady on the other. Ladies and gentlemen, he's your contestant number 3, John Church. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage contestant number 4, Jeffrey Schaefer. Jeffrey runs the greenhouse at Western Hills High School and invites everyone to stop by on opening day, April 20th of 2025. He is one of 3 FFA advisors at Western Hills. And students know him as Chef Ray Schaefer for his cooking skills, particularly hibachi. His favorite song is Fishin' in the Dark by the Nitty Gritty Dirt Band, and his favorite saying is hand hugs solve all problems. His favorite movie is Batman: The Dark Knight. Don't leave. You all are anxious to get off stage. Jeffrey says his best asset is being a friend to anyone he meets, and his weakness is that he's a people pleaser, so he has a hard time saying no. 3 words that describe him are enthusiastic, genuine, and comedic. His favorite place to hang out is on the boat or kayak with family at Kentucky Lake. Ladies and gentlemen, contestant number 4, Jeffrey Schaefer. I think our boys clean up pretty well. All right, we are now going to bring all 4 contestants back to the stage together so that we can see them in their evening attire or fancy attire. So please welcome back to the stage contestant number 1, Joseph Young. Please welcome contestant number 2, Andreas Soto. Welcome back to the stage contestant number 3, John Church. And finally, welcome back to the stage contestant number 4, Jeffrey Schaefer. All right, guys, same thing as in swimsuit. We're going to walk down the runway. All right. Contestant number 1, Joseph Young, please take your walk down the runway. Let's hear it for contestant number 1. Contestant number 2, Andreas Soto, please take the runway. Let's hear it for him, ladies and gentlemen. Next up to the runway, we have contestant number 3, John Church. He's gonna yell at me. It's his legal name. I whipped out the middle name on him. All right, and please welcome to the runway one final time, contestant number 4, Jeffrey Schaefer. Judges, do we need anything else? Want another look? Good? All right, guys, you may exit the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give them another round of applause. All right, the big moment has arrived, and our wonderful judges have made their decision. So without further ado, gentlemen, if you could please join me back on the stage. Let's hear it. Come on. All right, so the first thing that I'm going to hand our wonderful gentlemen tonight, I'm pulling double duty here tonight, so is going to be gift cards for for free golfing, 1 free hour of golfing at Garrett's Golf Range. So that's what I have in my hand. All right, so our first runner-up is going to receive $100. And your first runner-up to Mr. Franklin County Fair 2024 is contestant number 3, John. I hope whoever wins this has been lifting weights, because Lord have mercy, this is heavy. All right, are you ready? No, that wasn't good enough. Are you ready? Ladies and gentlemen, your 2024 Mr. Franklin County Fair wins a trophy, sash, $300, and he is, can I get a drum roll? Contestant number 4, Jeffrey! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it one more time for your 2024 Mr. Franklin County Fair, Jeffrey Schaefer. Thank you, guys, and congratulations to everyone. And everyone, please, please, please be safe going home tonight. And thank you for coming to the fair.